How's it guys? It's Squig Joe. Today's all about the clown machine. That's right, I'm talking about the Spitfire. So before we start, hit that like button, smash that subscribe, just like if you're smashing enemies after you use this class setup. So let's start off with a bit of the Spitfire. This gun's a fire god, a submachine gun with the highest fire rate in the game. Obviously, with saying that, that means the gun has a proper recoil. If recoil isn't a problem for you, then great. But if it is, here's 2 tips to help. You can either learn the pattern by going into a local game with bots, face it to the wall, fire at the wall. Obviously, look at the fire, the recoil pattern. So, for instance, with this gun, it fires up and a bit to the left hand side. Within saying that, all you have to do is then, after doing that, learn which direction to face the thumbstick to counter the recoil when firing. Or you can just never try any long distance shots, which means run, jump, slide, and kill as close as you can to the enemies before firing and letting them see you. Obviously, in saying that, Nuketown is for me, especially with this gun. It's small, and if you do it properly and time it properly, you can run to the center of the map and control that area like a madman who lost his cookies. So, for the main class setup, I run reflex, quick draw, FMJ, fast mags, and as usual I'm using the acoustic sensor so you can see where the enemy is coming from. And then for the perks, which are always the same in all my classes, it's attack mask, cold blooded, and ghost. Attack mask obviously for the 9 bangs, cold blooded so none of those score streaks can get you, and ghost for when they're using UAVs. This setup is easy, and let me tell you something, you can make mincemeat out of the enemies with this setup. So, let's carry on. The operator mod setup. If you're setting up with the operator mod, like you'll see in one of my videos, in the Nuketown one, I use quick draw and I use fast mags and operator mod. The operator mod is insane. The operator mod makes this gun the clown machine. This is why I started not saying it's a clown machine, is because of that operator mod. You can run around and kill all your enemies easy with the operator mod. Obviously you can do it without it, but the operator mod is better. This is actually one of the operator mods I enjoy using when it comes to the rest of them. I actually prefer this over any other guns operator mods. But as I said, if you're using the operator mod especially, definitely don't try long distance shots. It's a bit hard. You'll see my games, I do it every now and then. I'll try a long distance shot and I end up getting murdered. But anyway, so yeah, obviously in saying that over there, when you get to getting gold for this gun, obviously it's normal 10 headshots as it is with every other gun. But you would notice that with SMGs, you don't do long shots. You do revenge kills. So obviously to get gold it would be 10 revenge kills, 5 bloodthirsties basically with the gun. And then obviously it'll be the no attachments, 5 attachments, and then yeah, I think that's no, and then it's 2 rapid kills. The rapid kills with this gun is insanely easy. You'll get it done very quickly, as well as the bloodthirsties. Bloodthirsties are definitely insane. Then yeah, as I said, just get to the center of the map, control that area with this gun. That's all you need to do. Stay in one area and control it. So don't aim and down a specific hallway, because people get behind you and control it, meaning run from one end to another, wait for enemies to come, run, constantly go up and down, trying to push the enemies back to their spawn. And if you can't ever get into their spawn, jeez, all you have to do is just literally sit there and murder them once you're in their spawn. But remember, when you're in their spawn, they could be spawning 5 meters to your right, 5 meters to your left. It'll always swap and change. So again, like I said, control the area, control it. That is the main thing with this gun. You can't just sit back and think that the enemies are going to come to you. You have to actually go to them and you have to rush them with this gun. That's what this gun is made for. It's for rushing. So anyway, let's carry on with it. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, there's not league play, but there's a CWL rule gameplay in Call of Duty now. South Africa pretty much sucks when it comes to objective games. The only people that do play, it's very minor, so you hardly ever found the game for control or domination like you do. But at the moment now, because it's featured as CWL rules, a lot of people have been playing it. So if you're in South Africa and you're looking for proper objective games, I would say try CWL. It seems to be working out a lot. It's one of the featured game modes. So do that, you'll be able to play the objective games. But yeah, so the submachine gun is honestly, to my liking, one of the best besides the SOG. The SOG comes first, and then after the Spitfire, it's a Daemon. Again, I'll be doing all these videos on the SOG soon, and as well as the Daemon, so you guys can have a look at the gameplay with that, as well as I can talk about my class setup and everything. But at the moment now, the Spitfire is a machine of notes, and let me tell you something, it's insane. It's an insane gun, and it really is honestly, I don't know how else to explain it. It's powerful, and it really just, it can do anything you need it to do. But as I said, no long shots, as you can see right now. A long shot try, and it'll end up dying. Don't try long shots. Long shots are just a no for this game. Unless, as I said, unless you know the recoil pattern, and you can get that right. At the moment, I haven't been able to, so I don't even bother with it, and I don't like doing box matches, so it's like I prefer just constantly playing online. But yeah, if you guys are interested, you can always just add me on PSN. It's gamer tag Squigs01, and we can jam it up. Play team deathmatch, play against each other 1v1 if you want to do it. It'll be fun. I always encourage 1v1s as compared to team deathmatch. 1v1s are actually bloody hard. It's a lot easier doing team deathmatch than it is doing 1v1, because 1v1 you have to worry about one person, and to make sure that one person's, you'll know that one person's only worrying about you. Where team deathmatch, it's literally basically running around and just looking for the enemy that's right there next to you, you know. As you can see, don't go try about that. It's up against a sniper with an SMG. It is insane. Yeah, I don't understand. I think the snipers should actually just come out with no aim assist, because aim assist on the sniper is ridiculous. Obviously, I will be doing fast setup for snipers and that, because I will be using snipers soon. I'm going to start with the Paladin. I can't wait. It's going to be exciting. So as I said in the beginning, like and subscribe. Let's get these likes up. Let's get the subscribes up. And yeah, I think that's all about this class setup that I can say. This, as I said, it's a machine. It's honestly, this is what gives submachine guns the name machine gun, because this gun is a hailstorm machine gun. It just I don't know, it's like a farm with vegetables. It literally just plows through everything. It just goes. Fast mags, because you run out of ammo very quickly, by the way, just to let you know, you have to put fast mags. You run out of ammo very, very quickly, and as you can see, you do. And fast mags just helps a lot with that, because if you're in a tight spot, it reloads quickly, and you can carry on shooting. Just to let you know, a tip that I always tell myself, and I keep forgetting as much as I always tell myself, reload after every kill. Try to reload after every kill, because these bullets in this gun run out very quickly, obviously due to the fact that it's a very high fire rate. And yeah, so let's get this all sorted. Let's get it all set up. Let's try the Spitfire. I'm an assault rifle fan, but at the moment now, the Spitfire SOG and the Daemon have been really good to me. So I'm getting into SMG slowly. Still not a fan of light machine guns. I will be doing a video on them also, by the way, but just not really a fan of them, man. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, so I'll try to get out videos more in the week. I'll try to put up another video, say by Friday, get that over and done with, sorted out, and I'll be trying to upload a bit more. Just at the moment, I'm trying to play all the time. There's more my thing, so I might be streaming a lot then, because obviously I play a lot, so I think streaming might be a bit better. And it's just when I stream and people ask me questions, or when I stream and I'm talking, I get lose focus and I end up dying a lot. So it's a bit, you'll notice if I'm ever playing and I'm talking to you, I'll keep quiet a lot, because I'm trying to focus and I'm trying to get those kills. So anyway guys, enjoy the rest of your day. As I said, just remember that, like and subscribe, and let's get this video up so more people can hear about it, more people can see it, and more people can like it, and it can help with a lot more people that are using the SMGs, because at the moment our SMGs are the guns to use in this game, obviously depending on what map you're using. So enjoy the rest of your day guys, cheers.
assault pack.
Losing C. Securing Charlie. Alpha secure. Losing Bravo.
Crash authorizing care package delivery.
Enemy has B.
Supplies. First come, first served.
Enemy UAV above.
Enemy sniper working. Sentry deployed. Medical override system available.
Hostile RCXD spotted. Taking C.
This one hurt a bit.
Taking Bravo.
Supplies. First come, first.
Securing B.
Bagged and shooter.
Danger close.
No second chances. This is all or nothing.
Utilizing TAC
Taking
deploy.
B.
Self high.
Our TAC deployed beacon is offline. B secure.
They're dead.
Losing Bravo.
Assault pack has been destroyed.
Enemy took
Enemy
B.
down.
Enemy Hellstorm detected. That's a loss. Remaining assets returned for debrief.
Assault pack destroyed.
Team deathmatch. Government troops, liquidate all hostiles. We've taken control. We're behind. We have the advantage. Entanglement set.
Mesh mine available. Cluster grenade. Patching mine. Clean kill.
Alright, you. Do your thing.
Battery gone. Data slice. Mesh mine available. Taco. Mesh mine out. Enemy building there.
We've lost the lead. Wire.
War machine.
We've taken the lead. Losing the fight. Entanglement set. Hostile UAV circling.
Mesh mine out. Battery killed.
We're winning this. Lighting up targets.
Tango down. Dash.
In the turn, sensors are capture your objective. UAV mission time.
Sensor going live.
100% expended.
Your canine unit has been neutralized.
Hostile removed. Ready to trap.
Hostile UAV circling.
TACOM, need UAV eyes above.
Tango down.
Firing sensor dart. Driving RCXD.